Hey guys. Yeah, Keeper's Diary is out now. I haven't watched it. I just remember seeing a trailer for it a long time ago. I'm kind of glad they're working on stuff like that. I mean, it takes real effort, man. Like the guys over at Residents of Evil are literally putting together like essentially a company whose whole business model is based on doing shit around an intellectual property they don't own. Like, that takes, to even make that the least bit profitable, like, takes a lot of effort, but also you gotta really love that intellectual property, you know? Kudos. They do good work. I do believe that I do better audiobooks than they do. But everything else, oh yeah, they're on top of their shit. I will say they definitely produce audiobooks faster than I do. Yeah, I don't think it's particularly long. It's pretty short, from what I understand. Shit, I need some water. I'll be right back. Alright, so let's see, a nice update. Chapter 18 will be finished recording by the end of this coming week. Not Jess's parts, mind you, but just the overall bit, you know. Oh hey, you like my little auto clock? Shit's amazing. It's vaporware. It was released with the PC version of Metal Gear Solid 2 back in the day. And it's really hard to find on the internet now, but you can find it. And it has a few different modes. You can change its size. Let's see. There's a... No. There we go. His eyes follow the mouse. You can set alarms with him. Set how it's, you know, how the dates are lined up. It's nifty. I like him. I'll keep him around. Right about, yeah. It's 22:35. No, sir. It's 17:36. Because it's 5:30 in the afternoon where I am. It's 10 o'clock where you are. Survival spheres. Holy shit! Brother, wait. No. Pause this intro. Survival spears just popped into the chat. Brother. Oh my god. I know you've heard me say this, but you've never actually seen me say it, hear me say it. You've read it. Dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. Caliban Cove, Chapter 10. That was the first time. I used your shit, and it just takes my shit and pushes it up to a different level, man. My shit would sound so amateur without you. all I would have to work with is like Resident Evil stuff, and so much of Resident Evil's music is like iconic to a moment or a scene or a location. And you've got this other stuff that just feels like Resident Evil, but you can't place it. And it just, so good. Thank you, brother. From the heart. Seriously. All right. So, the update so far, as I was saying, Chapter 18 will be finished recording by the end of this coming week. With or without me. And we'll move on to the next step. I didn't get to level up so much with Final Fantasy VII this week, but I did get to do some. And we'll hop in to play that tonight, because, we gotta get through it. There is some Daisy-related stuff I want to try to do this afternoon. And if I can, I will. I'm actually looking to try to film a promo, which you guys might actually be in the background for. I'll try to make it not boring. But we have some stuff we're trying to accomplish and in that area. So we will see. Sorry, I wasn't even reading there. You inspired me to finally get those books after listening to your readings. Dude, I remember the first time. I don't remember how I found your stuff, but I remember it was chapter 10 of Caliban Cove. Right at the end there, the audience is made aware that a certain character may or may not be infected. But the rest of the characters don't know that yet. And I remember finding that but one piece of yours. It was Deep Blur. I remember that song very vividly, because it basically became the theme song for the infection in Caliban Cove. And I remember sending you that email with a private, some kind of link that showed, it was an excerpt of the ending with your song on it. And I was like, dude, could I please do this? Because this sounds awesome, And he's just like, fuck yeah, do it. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'm doing it. Oh my God. Hang on, I gotta get my GPD. And I think I need to go get my SD card from out of the recorder in the next room. I'll be right back. Shit. I know I'm busy doing things, but damn it, there are things. So many things. Let go. Let's see, Good timing on the fade.
Chapter 10.
Gotta love when that happens on purpose. Sorry, on accident.
The farther held out her hands, turning them over for David to see.
No idea you cared. Or that you thought we'd be stupid enough to stick ourselves with dirty needles in a place like this.
Shit.
David laughed, a soft, shaky sound.
Please, accept my sincerest apologies.
Where are Steve and Rebecca?
Karen asked.
Probably in the next test area by now. I saw them safely off to Block B before I came here. Did you find Test 7? This way,
John said, and as they started down the hall, he began to recount their run-in with the Tri-Squads. Karen followed, rubbing at the maddening, elusive itch in her right eye. She must have irritated it with all the rubbing. It seemed to be getting worse, and to top things off, she felt a headache coming on. She wiped at her eye, sighing inwardly at the timing. She never got headaches unless she was coming down with something. The swim in the ocean must have set her up nicely for a cold. and from the building throb in her head. It was going to be a nasty one.
It's perfect. It's like they were made for each other, brother. When I heard that, I was like, holy shit, I really hope this cat gives me permission to use this stuff. Oh, man. Sincerely, once again, thank you, brother. There's these little moments along the route of me making that audiobook series that push it to a new level. Bringing Jess in for the female parts, that was a big one. But holy shit. The atmosphere of my audiobooks suddenly just became so much more palpable. Yes. Okay, all right. Now I have some stuff to do. Turn the music back on. What are we drinking? Right now we are drinking... Well, I'm not sponsored, but it is a coffee-flavored energy beverage. And if Monster wants to give me money, I'll tell you what I was drinking. Let's see. You're fucking right, he is. Dude, Survival Spheres makes music that... It's like the dude has a... And I don't mean to talk about you in third person like you're not in the room. Usually you're not in the room. But your music, not all of it, mind you. Some of it, it's indicative, but a lot of it has this feeling like you've managed to find a gateway to alternate realities where different versions of Resident Evils were made. Like you have some kind of key or machine that lets you look into these alternate universes. You know what Resident Evil 1.5 would have actually played like, because you actually saw it in an alternate universe, and you're pulling music from these alternate reality Resident Evil games. It's like, it sounds like Resident Evil. I swear that was in a game. But nope, that was you. Here's the thing about that debate that creeped me out. I've seen Biden talk. That was weird. He was speaking like a guy being puppeted. I'm not saying he was. I'm just saying I've seen him talk. And he was speaking... He was firing off an amount of words that I can't, even as a joke, pretend to mouth off, because it doesn't make sense. It's like he wasn't connected to his lungs. There was something weird going on with Mr. Biden. I'll leave it at that. I'm not saying he was puppeted. I'm just saying he was breathing and speaking and moving his face in ways that felt weird to me. Also, I think CNN literally used AI to make Trump's head seem smaller at certain points. That might have been... I might be wrong on that. But today it's not... See, like 10 years ago, if you said, I swear to God, they made Trump's head smaller on the debate, like, bullshit, they can't do that. Well, now with AI, you can do that. I swear for a few moments it looked like his head was too small. and I know that... I don't know. I might have been imagining that. It was early in the debate when I saw that. Okay, hang on. I gotta move on with this Final Fantasy save nonsense. So, back to an update. I have not picked up a new controller yet. So, we'll have to wait. Sorry, I had other pretty big financial things going on this week, and I just couldn't swing it. I didn't want to buy a wireless one. That's the thing. I could have gotten some stupid cheap controller and gone about my business, but if I'm gonna get a controller, I want it to be worth a fuck. Or a damn, whatever you prefer. I don't want to get another cheap one that's gonna break in a few months, you know? That's the issue. Alright, so I've saved, quit, close down, and come here, baby. Remember when you thought George Bush was the worst president America ever had? Alright, delete those. Yes, I want to permanently and unequivocally. Delete those. Copy. Unmount. Alright. Now let's move some saves. I do love this thing. I think if this thing ever broke on me, I'd just have to cave and buy a Win 2. They're significantly cheaper now, and it would basically just be an audiobook editor. It would do nothing else. See, that's what bugs me about this one is this thing has actually got some gaming power, so I can play games on it. But the more I use it, the closer I get to the day it breaks, and I want to use it for the audiobook because that's what I got it for. Okay, Final Fantasy VII. Come here, baby. I got you. Don't worry. It's okay. I got you. Browse those local files. Save. Delete. And... oh. And we're good to go. Alright, so Foxy, tomorrow that might change. I'll talk to you about it later. Oh shit. What? What are we talking about? What did I miss? Bush still is the worst president? I don't know, man. At least the guy was kind of funny. This guy's just kind of sad. And I mean, George's dad was a coke dealer. And this guy is... look, I'm not trying to get into it. Oh, the controller. Gotcha. We'll see. Where is it at? Okay. We'll do it this way. Come here. Where you at? There you at. FF7 Remake bugged me for a few reasons. Now, as far as remakes that bother me goes, I'm not as bothered by it as I am by Twin Snakes. But I'm bothered by it for different reasons than Twin Snakes. Twin Snakes has so many things about it that I don't like, that I prefer in the original. First of all, the lightning did not strike twice with the voice acting. I think everybody was having a lot of fun in the recording sessions, and they were happy to hang out together. According to the interviews, they got to come back. It was kind of like a high school reunion. But I also think the energy was not there, and they do not sound as good. They're not taking it as seriously, and that's partially them, and that's partially the direction, because they shifted the way Metal Gear was presenting itself a little bit since Metal Gear Solid. Metal Gear Solid kind of took itself seriously with a little tongue-in-cheek, and Metal Gear Twin Snakes is just like an angry eyebrow with a massive tongue-in-cheek. Like, it's just constantly doing goofy shit. But then there's all the animations that I didn't care for. The John Woo Matrix bullshit. The color palette seemed wrong to me. The old environments with the new AI was broken, in my opinion. I don't care how many lockers you add to hide in. If they were gonna... okay, I would have accepted the new AI and the old shit if they'd actually properly rebuilt the island. And not just make the island and then add stuff to it, rebuild the tank hangar to make it more of a challenge with the new AI. Rebuild the dock to make it more complicated because of the new AI. Like, so much I didn't like. But remake bothered me. I saw the boss fight with the Scorpion in the Mako reactor. It's the first boss fight of the game. I watched the remake version of it. And I couldn't help but picture, because they're depicting a roller coaster that I've ridden before. But it's a new version of that roller coaster. And I'm seeing them do this, and I'm like, right at the beginning, they get this boss fight that takes like 15 minutes and has multiple stages, and he jumps up on the ceiling, and it's just so over the top. Dude, it's the first boss fight. You gotta pace yourself. What are you doing? Like, it just felt too much. And then there's the fact that the story is basically shoving itself up its own ass. Like, instead of giving us a remake, they're giving us a requel. A C-make. Like, I don't know what you want to call it. I'm glad you like Twin Snakes, man. I'm glad people enjoy Metal Gear shit. I do not like that one. I've played it once on the stream as a joke, and I think I reached a point where the game broke on me and I couldn't continue, and I never got past that part. But, sorry. Lost in thought. I was thinking about something else. But we're now going to continue with Final Fantasy VII OG. Oof. Bro, I don't care if Bush was a cokehead. You know what I miss? I miss leaders who had vices that they were open about. Was Churchill a drunk? Yes. He was also a really good wartime prime minister. You can have vices and be a human being and be successful and intelligent and capable. Like, I don't care if you're on coke if you can do a good job. Now, did George do a good job? Debatable at best. But yeah, I miss leaders who had the balls to be like, yeah, I like to drink, go fuck yourself. I don't know what happened, Barry. Oh, okay, I see what you did there. I still can't get over the Iraq War. Which one? The first one or the second one? Looks like the game is a little quieter. Don't want it to be too quiet. Oh, sound mixer. Oh, volume mixer. I need you. Come hither. Second one, yeah. First of all, I just want to state on record that this is not the direction I meant to carry my stream, but the conversation goes where the conversation's going to go. The second, I mean, Iraq and Afghanistan were how do I put this? It was so obvious what was happening. It's like the magician forgot to put on his long sleeve shirt. And then we were just expected to... Yay! Don't get me wrong, I do miss when America was patriotic for that brief few years. I kind of miss when we overall felt that way. More of us. It's important to care about your country's future. I think a lot of people are really keen on, and I was this way too when I was younger. A lot of people are keen on the idea of a global government because they, a lot of them feel that we as a humanity cannot progress to the point where we're starbound, for the lack of a proper term, if we don't. That's what a lot of people think. Like, we can't progress past our little squabbles on this planet and break off and do more if we don't come together as one world government. And a lot of people feel that way. I certainly did. And I do believe it would be easier to do it that way in terms of trying to achieve something. But that doesn't mean you get what you want or what's best. I got lost in thought on that. Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah, a lot of people don't want to support America anymore. They don't want to support their country, whatever country that happens to be, England or whatever. They want this globalized shit, which would be fine if it wasn't being pushed by a bunch of fucking power-hungry psychopaths. Know what I'm saying? See what they did with this fishing village's audio? The last time we were here, there was a theme song for this town, but Meteor's up there now, so it's gloomy. That's right, I'm walking for ambience. Well, ambiance.
If you want to use the elevator that badly, hand over 10 gil.
It's 10 gil.
Hey, hurry up and get in.
I'd give you 100. Never mind. You get what I'm saying, though. Like, technically, if we did have a one-world government, it would be easier for us to become planetary. Like exoplanetary, because it's just like having if you have a dictator, you don't have to go through a bunch of red tape because the dictator says it and then they do it. And I'm not saying that's a good or bad thing. I'm just saying it technically expedites a lot of shit that you normally have to deal with in a less centralized government. I actually remember how that struck me as well. Meteor's map music suddenly sticking around. Oh yeah, it really is a good move. And like, keep in mind, they went through the whole world and changed dialogue for people. Like, so which back then, that was a lot of characters to make sure to, go back and like kind of change their opinion on things, or like, how are they feeling now? Oh my God, meteor's falling, Alright, so now we have to go to the basement, fight our way to the submarine, and then, and only then, get ourselves a little sub. Wait a minute, hang on. There is a way to keep the submarine. I can't remember.
I may be imagining things, but isn't there something missing?
Yeah. Feels like there's a great big old gun that's not there anymore. What sucks, then we would find a planet and bring the necromorph to Earth. In theory, Joe. In theory. I want us to become interplanetary for one reason and one reason only, aside from the fact that it's a way for us to advance. In the event that an asteroid hits this planet, I'd like for us to have more humans somewhere. I think that's important. I think that we should get to that level, if that's possible. I'd like us to become extinction-proof by having more places where we are. Till the Flood show up. Alien babies. I tell you what, here's the thing. Someone out there is going to be like, oh, but they're cute. We have to save them. Well, they're facehuggers and they implant embryos into humans and then kill humans. Well, just stay away from them. And if they come at you, you just close your mouth. And if you kill it trying to keep it off your face, you owe the government like $5,000 for killing an endangered species.
Let's show them how hard we trained! Company, charge! Hey, that leads to the reactor. Stop!
Damn right, it leads to the reactor. I'm suddenly picturing George's mom from Seinfeld. You're going the wrong way. Hello, secretary, soldiers.
Well, how about the last one standing gets to take her out?
All right, you're on.
The one with the ankle socks?
What if both of us...
Whoa! Don't even go there.
Was that a Minaj joke? Ah, I hate this. This stupid camera.
Give it all you got.
I gotta switch controllers. See, this one's shoulder buttons are fucked up, and that one's analog sticks are fucked up. But at least that one won't do too much to the camera. Oh, Tifa. Just mastering all kinds of materia. Where you at? Oh. Wait, no, I'm keeping it. Yeah, I achieved this one on Friday night, and I was so glad. I managed to finally master the counterattack materia. So now I have two characters with cover and counterattack. I thought I did. Hang on. No. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So now I got two characters out there dishing out extra damage in between attacks. Series X control. This one? No, this is a wired Duke that I won from a Halo LAN party a few months back in a raffle. It's actually really, until it broke, it was really cool. And I'd like to save it if I could. I know it's stupid. It's really stupid. And I don't even think you guys will be able to see it. But let's see if I can pull this off. No, we'll go to interview mode. So, see the screen here. When you turn it on, it does the old original Xbox intro on that little screen. Like, it's so silly, but I love it.
Oh, how dare they! Now I've lost two of my fans. Ooh.
We killed two of your fans? Were they two of your only fans?
Hey, come on. Back to work.
Didn't get enough sleep.
For Junon!
Oh, like sending me a Series X controller? I mean, I wouldn't say no. I appreciate the help. Everything is dying on me right now. My cheap Bluetooth started to break, so I had to whip out my cheaper Bluetooth, which I basically can't use for phone calls, and they're sensitive to touch. So I can turn the music on and off just by taking them out of my freaking ears, and I hate it. So I have to buy new earbuds too. Like everything is breaking. It's so funny. Oh, damn it! I'm sure someone would have eventually told me. Oh, Tifa. Yeah, I spent some time trying to catch Cloud up with the rest of the group. Had I had the opportunity, I would have gone to the Medial section and done the Cloud's mind bit, then let Cloud join the party again, and then done a big level up, and then he wouldn't be so far below the rest of the group, but it's not that big a deal. Where are we at with this? Because I swear I had him set up. Yeah, we're heading into some shit here. Alright. Good to go. I really prefer a wireless controller. Obviously I can use a wired controller, but I mean, my computer's like is about 4 feet away right now, so I definitely need a decent wire for that. And I like to move, you know that. Oh yeah, it's a creepy Survival Spears is here. Let him know how you feel about it. It's past midnight here and I gotta work tomorrow, so I'm sad to leave now. It was a pleasure and warms my heart to see you play this game of all games. See you around. Bye everyone. Oh, he's leaving, but he was here. He might still be here. Type. How goes it? Oh, it has its ups and its downs, my brother. Did I save? I don't know if I actually saved. I wasn't paying attention. No, I did not. Chilling out, super excited for Tuesday. Whoa, that's a lot of notifications. What's happening? Oh, a friend of mine just sent me a boatload of pictures at once. And I'm sure those are lovely pictures of her, and I will find out later. Remember to bring Arnold and Sigourney with you in space. Good call. And now, once again, for ambience, we walk. Okay, so one of the mods that I'm running has has an extra that gives areas an ambient sound, and I'm really surprised they don't have one for this area. I mean, it's got steam jets. Like, this would be the perfect. They missed one. They missed one. It's okay. It can't be perfect. Survival Spheres, if you are still standing here, it looks like you might be. Have yourself a good night, brother. And please come back and hang out with us sometime. I know I start the streams when it's pretty late your time, but you know, if you can, by all means, come by. We'd love to chat with you and tell you how awesome your music is. By the way, if you considered playing old games on your channel from time to time, dude, I'm telling you, you got a bunch of people who would be curious to watch the guy that makes the music that you make play some some retro games. And you don't got to reveal your handsome mug like I do. I just like to. Excuse me. Sorry I keep coughing at you. What the elevator is this? I'm in. I'll tell you what, putting a reactor at the bottom of the ocean is a good way to keep it cool. God damn it, I love counterattack. I'm going to be spending the next however long I have to leveling up counterattack to get... I want to get it to where my whole party has cover and counterattack, so every single one of them is jumping in the way of attacks and then countering. See, when I played this way back in the day, I really didn't know what I was doing with materia. And to be fair, I still kinda don't, but I have a much better idea. Damn it, this shoulder button right here will not stop. It's so strange. Are they still moving that? Oh, it's going through the hole. Yeah, I'll save. I'll even blow a tent, why not? Undersea Mako reactor. Hey, buddy. Huh. I guess they expected the player to run up and interact with that guy. Can I just sneak past?
You're not getting the huge materia!
I wasn't even looking for the huge material. Little material. I don't even want your huge material. Come on, Barrett. Counterattack. You're making me look bad. Where's the other controller? Buried under important paperwork. Alright. Let's see if this is any better. Bring Goldberg too, just in case. You really think he's gonna help? I mean, like, really?
They're after the huge materia!
We're after your submarine. The huge materia is merely a byproduct. Look at these snazzy uniforms. Don't see them very often. Barrett is not doing a lot of counterattacking. Spear and a jackhammer? Actually, it's spear, no cell, no cell, no cell, jackhammer, then a pin. Yeah, it's pretty late for old Mish. Appreciate you coming by, brother. I'll probably see you in the morning. Do stop by in about 8 hours. Lasers. They didn't tell me there would be lasers.
The huge materia!
Look how huge it is. It's totally cool to be in this room without protective equipment, by the way. You're fine.
Damn. Missed it by a whisker.
They're going to transport it with the submarine.
How the fuck do you know?
Are we in time?
I haven't played it since I was streaming it. Figured if I was gonna play it, you know, I'd play it with you guys. Does that look better? Yeah, screw it, we'll go with that.
What are you doing, eh? Help out!
Who are you talking to, me?
Cloud!
Don't you worry, Mr. Reno. We'll take good care of the huge materia.
Looks like we just made it.
Either hand it over, or we'll take it from you. Which way do you want it?
Unfortunately, I don't have time to play with you today.
Just not interested in getting your ass kicked, I understand. I wouldn't either.
My priority is the huge materia.
You watching?
Wow, that did nothing.
Don't get in my way, or else.
Giga Flare. Look at my Neo Bahamut. Or Bahamut. I wonder if Sean Connery is the pilot. Well, it is called the Red October. He really doesn't like those kind of attacks. Why isn't Barrett counterattacking? Okay, there, he finally did a
We're
counterattack.
counting on you.
Lightning!
Lightning.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Damn, this guy can't even get off an attack. I'd like to use a limit break, but I can't. Ice, fire, explosions, and a bull, and an earthquake. Okay, I want to use a limit. Let us use a limit. Ah. Well, that'll be just about enough of that. I didn't get to use my limit. Damn it. I was gonna finish him off with the limit break. It's gonna be so good. Oh well.
Damn! The submarine!
He was just buying time?
We have to go after it! Come on!
Yeah, that's right. Keep running in place, fellas. What do you got here? A scimitar. And a Leviathan scale. Fascinating. Hello.
Peace.
I have no interest in your dialogue, sir, but I'm glad someone recorded it. Wait, it used up Barrett's limit break even though I didn't use it. That's BS.
Shinra Squad 501 will not let you take this submarine!
You're screwed. Don't you worry though, I'll leave two alive to tell your story.
Want the sub? Well, come and get it!
Sir? Maybe we shouldn't piss them off?
Well, let's find out. I think Barrett's not counterattacking as much because his counterattack is like brand new and low level. Cloud's using the mastered one. Probably should switch that. But it's working out well for me so far.
Come on, Cloud. Follow me. Damn, man. You remember that? I used to be the leader. We've come a long way since getting off that train. Lots of things have changed. This, that, and everything.
Damn right. Let's do this.
Oh no! This is terrible!
There's no escape. There's still so much that I've got to do. I never even did that special victory pose in battle.
All right then, make this your first victory. Show them what you're made of.
Yes, sir.
Begin the final training.
Yes, sir.
Sorry about that. Echo, fast! Let's do this shit! Charge!
Take them prisoner. Fight them. Take them prisoner. Fight them. Take them prisoner. Someone, please. I just can't take it anymore. The lack of space, the shaking, the engine.
What's with the weird noises? The hell'd you move this thing?
Look! Just fiddle with the controls. Maybe that'll work.
I'd love to. But my Cloud is stuck.
Hey, Cloud, why don't you try steering it? They
Love
say
to.
you don't get motion sickness if you're at the wheel.
That's more like it. No sweat. Just leave it to me. Now what? Sit in the seat. Preparations complete. This switch here?
Now I'm gonna learn how to do this all over again. So this will be fun. Okay. Oh shit. Oh no. No. It's my controller's fucked. Oh shit. Oh god. Hang on. Let's try reconnecting the other controller. You big picture mode. I did not ask for your help. Alright, can't see my, how do I fire? What's the button to fire? Don't you shoot at me. Where's your red friend? There he is. Oh, he's down there. Turn. Where's he at? There he is. Shit, where'd he go? Was that it? Oh, no. I did it. What all did you miss? Yeah, the red diamonds are mines. That was in 1997. That was their way of showing you that. Obtained state-of-the-art Shinra submarine.
Phew. We did it. The huge materia should have sunk to the bottom of the sea.
Have not watched it yet.
Let's go and search for it.
All units, do you copy? All units, do you copy?
Must be from Shinra.
Unit 2, please respond.
Is that us?
Okay, I'll do my best. This is Unit 2. Everything is normal.
Roger. We are sending your new orders. Return to the dock at Junon immediately. The huge materia is to be dispatched from the airport. Those with no further orders will be assigned to guard duty. That is all. Over and out.
Junon Airport. We can make it if we hurry. Forget about the huge materia for now. We're surfacing.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Aye, aye, Captain.
How to drive a submarine. Press the confirm button to get on or move forward. Press the cancel button to get off or to submerge or float. Players can get on and off in bays like this one.
Is that actually the voice from Stanley's Parable, or the Stanley Parable? Because it sounds like it's him. It sounds a whole hell of a lot like it's him. No, I wouldn't get in trouble for watching it.
because I would be... First of all, it's an intellectual property they don't own, and they know that. And they had to be careful about that when they made it. Plus, I'll be on top of it talking. So... a little. Let's go search for that submarine. Even though I was there when it blew up. Would you look at that hole there? Gosh golly, I sure hope a great big monster doesn't come swimming by me. What's that? Over there, in the darkness. Is that the other sub? Yep, that's the other sub.
So this is the sub we sank. Makes me sick just thinking about it.
Huge material recovered. No damage appears to have been sustained.
What a relief.
Obtained key item. Huge materia. Alright, well that instrument that they've replaced that keyboard with sounds very Donkey Kong Country. There he is. I am so not ready to fight you. So not ready. You look like you'd make an excellent plush toy. Just saying. Hey, look at that. There's some interesting and offensive, aggressive enemies in there. Yeah, I wouldn't want to die in a submarine. You ever seen that video of that guy that they came to a sunk boat to recover bodies, and they found a dude who managed to stay alive in an air bubble in the bathroom? Dude, that is, he was there for 3 days, in the dark, in the cold, probably running out of proper oxygen. That's brutal. Crazy part is the dude, when he got out, it took him a couple years, and he went through a depression because of survivor's guilt and shit like that. But now he works for the company that sent the crew to, he does the same job that the dude who found him does. I'm probably gonna get my ass kicked here, so I need to be careful.
This is a Guernica-class Shinra airship. I wonder how it ended up down here.
Me too. Yeah, he's still alive. They found him after 3 days, and yeah, he's still kicking. Yeah, they got a GoPro video of it. It's fascinating. You can't understand what the diver is saying because it's muffled to the mic, but you can understand what the guy up in the boat is saying, and he's yeah, it's a fascinating video. Well, how the hell did you guys get down here? Let's just check our shit out real quick. What could we do to make this better? I'll take that reflect ring off.
Turks?
Again?
Our destinies are linked of late, eh? This airship is packed with materia and hardware, developed solely to combat Sephiroth.
And why are you telling me
But it was attacked by a weapon and sent to the bottom of the sea.
Why are you
We can't allow you to get your hands on all the goodies here. We'll be the ones that defeat Sephiroth. So, I guess this'll be your final resting place. Yeah.
We can't let you get in our way.
Boys. What the hell? I didn't... What? Oh, he confused her. Shit. God damn it. How do I cure her from that? I don't know if elixirs fix this or not. Oh, she's not fucked up anymore anyway. Okay, let's go.
Make it easy on yourself and give up now.
Oh, she's still confused. Or she's confused again. Damn it, she's gonna kick our asses.
You're gonna feel this one!
Oh, hell. He just cured them. Confused son of a bitch.
These guys are pretty tough.
Bye, Reno. Damn it, Bert. And he just killed himself. I do want him to get the points, though, so... Stay alive there. He should be just about done. Seriously? Go away. Broken camera. I need controllers. I will fix it. Alright. This boss fight was the...
This airship holds Shinra's latest weapons.
And this boss fight was the least of my issues. Some really rough enemies in here, if I remember correctly. Gotta love that counterattack materia. No, this isn't the sunken sub. This is, I already did the sunken sub. This is the Gelniki. Or the Gelnika. It's a sunken, it's a boat. Oh, sorry, it's an airship that is somehow still watertight down here. Well, relatively watertight. It's got some good stuff in it, but it's also got a lot of aggressive, status-affecting enemies. Probably a good place to level up.